What's up? What are you guys drinking? Probably alcohol. I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. Premier Protein. This episode sponsored by Premier Protein. Not really, but Premier Protein, if you want to hit me up, let's get it. I'm trying to get gains. Crypto gains, muscle gains, whatever gains I can get at this point. Whatever gains. I lost a viewer? What the hell? Must not like gains. I can't mess with people who don't like gains. What's up, guys? 2 people. By the dip, easy game. I feel you on that. Crypto Secret Circle, Dub, can you pump the market for us? I can't do that. I'm only a man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be real, though, guys. I gotta be real. Gotta be real. I'm just like looking around and people are pissing down their leg right now. But Dubdigital is scary. It's kind of scary, man. But damn, like shit, it's crypto, man. You knew what this shit was gonna happen. Like, dude, knew this shit was gonna be volatile, right? What's the big deal? Like, it's a volatile ass market thing, like goes up, it goes down. Now it's going down right now. People are freaking out. People are selling, tripping balls. Oh, it's going down. I told you. People have been calling for the bottom of Bitcoin since July, June of last year. They've been calling for it so damn long. Oh, finally now they have evidence to show that it, you know what I mean? I mean, damn, like shit. A broke clock's right twice a day. We'll see what's up. 3 people, what's good? We'll see. Today is a what is it? What the hell am I doing up here? What am I doing on the internet right now? Today is a Dub Daily. We're not looking at the Bitcoin price. I don't got to show the Bitcoin price. I'm sure you guys are looking at it right now, crying, fetal position, yelling for your mom, asking if you still got meatloaf left. A little comedy, man. I mean, see, look, this is the indicator. I told you, crypto's bad. No live streamers. Well, viewers. I got 3 people. I'm not saying this, you guys are nobody. I appreciate y'all. Look, it's the indicator. And I'm just sitting here, man. Hearing everyone tell me, Dubdigital, you're stupid, man. You're a permeable, this and that. Bitcoin's done. It's dead. It's just to get over it. You need some therapy, bro. Look. Everyone thinks one thing. I think the other. It's the way I always been. It's the way I always will be. That's what got me into Bitcoin. Everyone said it was a joke. I thought differently. I think differently. I will think differently till the end. For good or for bad. That's just who I am, man. Contrarian by nature. I ain't gonna, no. Everyone's so convinced of what's happening, but fear and greed's at 19. 3 weeks ago, it was at 10. So I'm noticing that there's less and less scared money in the game now because the weak hands are dropping their shit. Dropping like it's hot. Same people who said that Bitcoin was going to die at 29,000. Then it went in the opposite way, 130% up. Now it's coming back down. We're not even there at that point yet. But they're still saying the same shit. We'll see. It's dropping right now. I guess the evidence is in their favor. So there's that. But we'll see if it keeps up. 3 people, what's good? Okay, we're going to look at some of this news real quick. If you guys want to. It's okay if you don't. I don't take offense. Let me share my shit. Let me share it. Bada bing. So Binance is like, it's under a lot of scrutiny. I mean, I knew it was going to be under scrutiny once like they closed it off to American investors and they made like Binance US and all that. The routing continues. 1 hour ago, Reuters, Binance was withholding information from regulators, repeatedly shunned own compliance department. What regulators, man? You haven't even released regulatory clarity on crypto, but okay. They got the division that cracks down on crypto. They just don't got the division that helps it. But it's all good. According to the investigation, the world's largest crypto exchange pursued growth while dodging regulatory scrutiny. Damn. They look mean as shit, man. Damn, and boring. In a report published on Friday, Reuters laid out the findings of its investigation into the regulatory compliance practices of Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume. The author suggests the existence of a recurring pattern whereby the company CEO, Zhao, I'm going to say Zhao, whatever. Whatever. While proclaiming its openness to government oversight, ran an organization that systematically denied regulators requests for financial and corporate structure information and shirked, is that a word? Proper client background checks. Okay, number one, it's Binance, so duh. Number two, they started the whole company like claiming they didn't have a location because they were like a virtual non-physical company, right? Like they didn't have a headquarters and all that. CZ put a lot of, I guess you would say, a lot of resources in legal teams and shit. They had the best legal team forever. They kept regulators out their back for the longest time. So yeah, I mean, it sounds like they're mad about that because CZ just didn't roll over for them. Let's see. The reported findings are based on the accounts of Binance's former senior employees and advisors, as well as the review of documents such as internal correspondence and confidential messages between several national regulators and company. According to the document, several high-ranking employees have repeatedly raised concerns of weak Know Your Customer anti-money laundering (KYC) AML standards at the company, but were ignored by the CEO. I mean, if they're going after Binance, go after KuCoin too, because they don't even require any KYC to withdraw or deposit up to 5 Bitcoins worth. That's a lot of money. What the? 3 people, man. See, this is the lowest I've had in a long, maybe ever. 3 people. See that? Additionally, the company reportedly acted against the recommendation of its own compliance department when it continued onboarding new customers from 7 countries designated to be of extreme money laundering risk. The big picture takeaway that the author of the report offered is the described pattern of behavior allowed Binance to maintain ambiguous jurisdictional affiliation and opaque corporate structures while offering financial products that would normally require regulatory approval or licensing in many of its countries of operation. How are you going to make that claim? You guys don't even have goddamn regulations out. See, I don't get this shit. But okay, we had to read it. Whatever. Oh, yeah, wait. I got to let CZ say his shit. FUD, journalist, talking to people who were let go from the Binance and partners that didn't work out trying to smear us. We are focused on anti-money laundering, transparent and welcome regulation. Actions speak louder than words. Thank you for your unwavering support. CZA, man. John Hill just stopped by to say market's dead. Thanks, John. We needed that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not. 3 people. What's good? Okay, look. Whatever. I just don't get this big ass regulation push and governments and bodies are trying to be like, hey, you're not in compliance. What compliance? Like, what compliance? What compliance? They haven't even made come out and said oh, this is what we expect. They haven't laid down anything. Nothing. Crypto market's been asking for that for going on half a decade now. So I don't get this, man. I see crackdowns on this, Odyssey, XRP, Veritasium. I see them going after exchanges. I'm seeing them doing this. I'm seeing them doing that. Going after EOS. They're just picking what? Just picking them? And just applying old laws to them? Make the new laws, man. I'm tired of this shit. Man, government is the only job you could hold where you don't got to do anything. And then you can, I don't know, not disclose the new regulations you made and just sue people before you disclose them. We'll see. People want institutions. Institutions create rules so they have a monopoly. But what rules? What rules? What do they create? What regulation have they created? What rules? They haven't released them yet. There's no rules. There's no freaking rules. They're just applying old rules. The Howey test. For assets and shit. But what rules do institutions make? institutions might influence lawmakers to make laws. Let's see. This one, okay, guys, look. 5 people now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna break out the heavy hitter article. It's gonna make you happier. Trust me. It's gonna make both of us happier. Boston nurse fired for news on OnlyFans launched crypto porn app. Damn, man. Nurses get paid pretty well, so she must be raking it in. The amount of control that these banks industry have over every platform that runs primarily on fiat is scary. Dang. Former Boston ICU nurse Allie Ray made international news in August last year after she was fired for running an extremely naughty OnlyFans account on the side. The story appeared everywhere from the New York Post to CNN and the Daily Beast. And she even made an appearance on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, you dog. The resulting publicity saw fans subscribing in droves, and the 37-year-old mother of 3 now makes more than $200,000 a month. God damn. What, feet pics going for that much? Damn, man. I don't know. But the same sort of moralizing and censorship that ended her nursing career also threatens her newfound wealth from OnlyFans. Just 6 days after her story was made public, OnlyFans announced it would ban sexually explicit content under the pressure from its banking partners. When the news broke about the payment processing and OnlyFans, I began looking at the other platforms to switch to and quickly realized they too could fall into the same trap down the road. Ray says in the line from her new home in crypto-friendly Florida. It was at the time that I figured out crypto was the answer. Wow. See, we all thought that crypto was going to bank the unbanked. Crypto was going to help people, Robinhood of the financial system. No. It's simply a decentralized OnlyFans. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look. We're going through all this shit, think it's going to be the future, and the biggest draw is OnlyFans, like a decentralized OnlyFans. Sometimes life, man, it's like that. Porn has long been seen as one of the best chances cryptos has for adoption. Users can remain anonymous, and performers don't have to deal with the payment processing charges, charging them high fees for unilaterally cutting off services under opaque morality clauses. Spank chain, goddamn, is that what it's called? Pornhub tried and failed with Verge. Yeah, last cycle, Verge tried to partner with Pornhub, and I never heard anything of it. It must have fizzled out. Then moved to using PumaPay's service, which was crippled by high gas fees on Ethereum and is in the process of relaunching on Binance Smart Chain. Spank Chain attempted a more modest platform targeting crypto users, but has had limited success so far. Though it's still in the game and is developing SpankPay V2 based on user feedback. Cum rocket. Elon and his cum rocket is developing an NFT marketplace, but reports limited availability of its Cummies tokens on exchanges. Ray believes a major problem is trying to launch projects with related adult tokens. I had been watching the fall of other adult shitcoins and how their model was destined to fail, serving 2 masters, creators and holders. That is when Wetspace came about. She may want to call Wetspace an adult coin, add an extra step in the process, and most are very volatile. So I thought, well, we don't need a coin. Like, why go through all the drama of this coin? Of course, you get a lot of money up front, and it would definitely help fund your project. But luckily, I didn't need to be concerned about financial side of it because I had money to put into it. This is longer than I want it to be, but you guys can look at pigs. Yeah, this is too long. This is not family friendly. Okay, I got to stop scrolling through here. But I'm gonna hook you guys up. I'm gonna hook you up. Don't even worry. There's the link. I love you, babe. Let's see it. What's up, guys? I got some more people in here now. 7 people. That's what's up. Boobies and crypto, my favorite. Lane, don't say it too loud. She's gonna hear you. What's her link? Got to do some research. I sent you the link. You can figure it out. It gets you the info you need to know. Since you started the daily, things been down. Coincidence? I know. Do I got superpowers? Do I got superpowers? Is the market pricing in next week's FOMC info, assuming they are tightening more? So when they say they've been printing, well, okay, number one, I don't think my daily shit has anything to do with it. I think I have shitty timing. They might be pricing stuff in, but like honestly, what more can the Fed really say? What, they're gonna do 12 rate hikes? You know? They're gonna do 12 rate hikes? Dow Jones gonna have a fit, man. It's gonna have a fit. They keep messing around, the shit's gonna fall down. And then they're gonna tuck their tail between their legs and print again like they did in March 2020. They did the same thing. Same shit happened. So like they can keep pushing the edge. Go ahead, push the edge. But we know what they're ultimately gonna do. They have to. They're not gonna just let the global economy sit in a Great Depression state, because a lot of people would die. A lot of people would die. See, that's what I think people don't understand when they talk this whole, market correction and crash and deflation. And hey, a lot of people would die. A lot of people were born off the back of the monetary expanse. Human population is a bubble too. So like food wouldn't get to the shelves, there wouldn't be enough food. There just wouldn't be enough. And over time, that would really suck. Not enough power, not enough gas, not enough food, not enough water, not enough housing. It would turn into the biggest humanitarian crisis the world has ever seen. See, that's what I really don't think people understand. And that's why I'm calling the Fed's bluffs. Even if they push it to that point, I think they'd come back and rescue it. But it's a lot of if and buts. We'd have to see what they say in the FOMC meeting. They have a good track record of shocking people in an FOMC meeting. And they also have a track record of turning around the other way. I'm not saying we're there yet, but they have done that in the past, if you've been paying attention. 7 people, what's up? Damn. First week of the Dub Daily. It's all good, man. It's all good. See, I hook you guys up. Like, crypto's dumping, but what? I gave you some alpha. I gave you some alpha on that adult platform from that nurse chick. There you go. Don't be so sad. Turn that frown upside down. Let's look at this. Nations to adopt Bitcoin. Crypto users to reach 1 billion by 2023. 5 hours ago. Global crypto users could top 1 billion by the end of 2022, according to a new report by Crypto.com. See, we're getting all these reports that 62 of Americans want to buy crypto by 2022. 37% of Canadians want to be paid in crypto by 2027. 1 billion crypto users are slated to be had in 2023 or the end of 2022. See, like, it's confusing, but then the price is doing this and everyone's so bearish, but all these surveys and reports and stuff, I don't know. I think people are bearish for the time being. Sorry, we have to have a break for our sponsors. This episode is brought to you by Premier Protein. No, it's not. That'd be badass though. Okay, let me stop messing around. Damn, pizza. Sometimes I wonder what CoinTrevor is thinking with their images, but it's all good. There's a beacon of hope for the battered Bitcoin bulls. A promising report from Crypto.com predicts that global crypto users could reach 1 billion by the end of 2022. The report reaches the conclusion that a combo of developing nations copying El Salvador's orange pill example and a friendlier stance toward the crypto industry means that nations can no longer afford to ignore the growth push towards crypto by the public. Looking back on 2021, the global crypto population increased by 178% in 2021, rising from 106 million in January to 295 million in December. Wow. While I can't say it. 2021 kicked off with the Tesla and MasterCard joining the party with crypto payments and adoption. BTC drove growth in the second part of the year, effectively outperforming Ether's adoption. In the run-up to El Salvador's Bitcoin legal tender bill, August was an outstanding month for the adoption as shown in the graph below. Look at that shit. This is adoption, month-to-month growth of global crypto owners. It looks just like the price. It looks just like the price. In light of the number of crypto users in 2021 tripped, Crypto.com estimates that if we extrapolate a similar rate of increase in 2022, we are on track to reach 1 billion crypto users by the end of 2022. However, it will take more than just one Latin American nation adopting Bitcoin and some healthy crypto regulation in the United States to get there. So they're saying something else, some catalyst needs to happen, but they can see that a destiny or they can see a situation where that plays out. Fortunately, recent Fidelity report agrees on nation-state adoption. Yeah, we read about that. They wouldn't be surprised to see more countries adopting Bitcoin in 2022. As for the second part of the Crypto.com prediction on a friendlier stance to crypto, the jury is out. Given that the potential rocket fuel that is a U.S. Bitcoin ETF continued to be rejected, and the recent U.S. crypto mining hearing was cautious at best, Crypto.com's predictions are a saving grace. A price action grind lower. The report is welcome hopium for holders. I don't think the hearing was that bad. They were kind of supporting POW, right? I know that the ETF got rejected again, the spot ETF. I mean, I'm going to read about it here, but damn. I got one for SundaeSwap one too. I got one SundaeSwap. Market crashed, Chris. Yeah, it's okay, man. Look at this link right here. The Fed can't hike rates, so they are using their words, which keeps working time after time. I hate all of them MFers. Right, Ziki? Credible threats. You read my thing. I know you did. Credible threats. The psychological game, man. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Oh, you better watch out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. They might do it once, twice, and then they're getting the effect of deflation without really even having to do anything. It's really freaking smart. Think about it. It's real smart. It's just really unhonest too. I don't believe them. I don't think they can go deep into rate hiking. I don't think so. This isn't the 70s anymore. Like you can't just raise that shit up to 30% like Volcker did. You can't do that. One, real estate would get decimated. Everything would get decimated at that point. Everything. Because we've had this debt bubble so long. So long. They can't cut interest rates. If inflation gets they really don't have too many ways to go. That's why I'm kind of like calling their bluff. They might do CBDC programmable money. That's kind of like a wild card, but that would be good for crypto because then right now you got to get your money at the bank into like a crypto exchange. Now with the CBDCs, shit's already digital form. I keep seeing like 40K Bitcoin hit the chain within a 15-minute period. Are they selling off bags or running the game on us yet again? 4,000 Bitcoin hit the chain within a 15-minute period. I mean, I don't know how they would fake that if it's on-chain data, Well, let's see. Okay, let's read the next one. SundaeSwap launches on Cardano, but users report failing transactions 15 hours ago. We talked about this. Some people here were talking about how they think it was going to clog it up. Because Cardano has 0.1 transactions per second. This is a DEX. Does Cardano have a DEX? Is this the first DEX? I don't know. The first DEX, I guess I should read the freaking article. The first DEX on Cardano launched on the mainnet to allow traders to perform swaps and add liquidity, but the network congestion has slowed transaction processing. That sounds like Ethereum when it first had crypto kitties. That was the first NFT thing, man. Cardano's first decentralized app or dApp, SundaeSwap, has launched but is causing frustration among users due to congestion, platform errors, and failed transactions. It is just a case of expected teething troubles under an influx of excited users, or there to do it. I don't know. My bad. SundaeSwap is a decentralized exchange or DEX and a token staking platform. Its mainnet launch on Thursday marked a milestone in the Cardano ecosystem by being the first dApp to utilize its smart contracts. The price of Cardano ADA climbed 50% over the past week, leading up to the launch of SundaeSwap, meaning a successful launch is a high-stakes game for Cardano. Trading on the deck started, I don't care when it started, man. Swapping is now live. Head over, you can see all that shit. That's the little thing. Some ice cream and shit. I don't like ice cream. I don't like food that smiles at me, man. If your order is on chain, it will be processed. Orders are failing due to congestion. Please be patient. Uh-oh. SundaeSwap team hosted Twitter space. People are pissed. Once the change happens on 25th, we expect greater than a 2x throughput increase from strictly the memory bump by itself as additional protocol parameters, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they're trying to fix it. People are pissed. They're trying to inform. It's not over. It's still a problem. 10 people was good. Well, I guess you guys called it. The Cardano peeps, you called it. One DEX. It's first DEX. Cardano's tripping out. Damn. Uh-oh. So much for the ETH killer. Nah, it's young, I know. It's young, I know. But Solana's making it look like a bag of milk right now. That's probably why Mike Tyson's all in on Solana. I gotta drink protein today, guys. Sorry about it. No vodka today. I gotta drink protein today. My crypto gains going down. I gotta get my muscle gains up. I'll be damned if I don't get gains any way possible. Legally? Oh, no, I won't be saying that. Robinhood crypto wallet testing is live. 1,000 users can now withdraw 19 hours ago. So Robinhood, a week or two ago, we're like, we don't know about crypto. It's not a big priority to us. Then the next week, they like start their beta program and shit with like wallets, crypto wallets. They have 1 million people lined up for it, by the way. And now they're doing like withdrawals with 1,000 people. That's crazy. Just to show you guys it. Trust these people as far as you can throw them, man. Try to read between the lines and put together yourself. The popular stock and crypto trading platform will allow crypto withdrawals to a limited number of users who signed up for the crypto wallet waitlist program. Bullseye. Online retail investing platform Robinhood has released its long-awaited crypto wallet for beta testing, which will finally enable users to withdraw crypto from the platform. The first 1,000 users that sign up to the waitlist for wallets are eligible to take part in the beta testing. Wallet testers will be able to withdraw crypto valued up to $3,000 over a maximum of 10 total transactions daily. $3,000 daily or just overall? Robinhood is a financial services platform. We know about that shit. We know what a Robinhood is. Thank you. While the current limit of testers is capped at 1,000, the company plans to raise the cap to 10,000 by March. So 10x increase in 2 months, but 3 months. I mean, at this rate, they're not going to get these million people signed up for a long time. Beta testers will help us test core functionality and provide critical feedback to inform the final version of the product. Wallet testers will be required to perform Know Your Customer laws identification if they are not existing Robinhood users and use a two-factor authentication app. Robinhood's crypto COO, Christine Brown, tweeted today that while the beta program is ongoing, the company will work to finalize and send and receive flows and add delightful QR scanning experiences. Fuck? What is delightful? I wouldn't call QR scanning delightful. Improve transaction history and block explorer support. Okay, trash. We know what we need to know. 12 people, what's up? Good time to buy more WAN chain. Tom, you got balls, man. What's WAN at, man? What's it doing? It can't be good. They need to be on Telos. So that's another one to check out. What's Telos doing? Very's down. Very last time I checked was down to $80. Wow. Solana can't stay alive. Why not? It's got a lot of money. It's got a lot of funds too. Crypto banner guy discussed today how words are just as good as actions for moving the market up to 5% either way by the Fed, and they know it. Pelosi's won last trade. It's job owning. It's a lot of job owning. But in a real capitalist market, guys, people wouldn't be waiting around for a central body to see, what are they going to say? What are they going to say? That's not capitalism, man. This is some socialist, capitalist, mixed up shit, man. It's all messed up. It's all messed up. I wish we could just like have a regular ass market. We should be able to just do that. We should just start a DEX, and like the price of our coins are no, that's stupid, and people would leave. I don't know. It's hard out here, man, for a crypto holder. Token, the Terra, Black, and pre-sale. I don't know about all that. 46 cents. Ooh, my wasp be looking like shit. Buy some Zookeeper too. Add some WAN swap. Man, I'm gonna wait till WAN swap's free. It might get free. We all know one day that they're all going back up. Balls of steel, baby. Let's get these gains. When others are scared, that's when we buy. Oh, as in the words of Baron Rothschild, buy when there's blood in the streets, even if there's. Damn it! Hold on, let me start over again. In the words of Baron Rothschild, buy when there's blood in the streets, even when the blood is your own. I gotta get the delivery, man. It's hard out here if you're bull anything. Expect gold right now. Accept gold right now, or expect gold right now. I don't know. I mean, aren't you bullish the dollar then too? I mean, not really though, because inflation's still going pretty haywire. It's hitting like a lot of the things normal people buy. So like the dollar's really not even that great of a. So why do people go into treasuries like that? Why do they go into treasuries when inflation's running high? Well, like they're just trained to do it, huh? Like that's just been the thing to do for a long time. But it don't make sense in an inflationary environment with inflation rate up to like 7%. Even if it slows, slows to 8%, slows to 6%, is still way above 2%. Like, 10 people, what's up? Let's see it. Fed issues discussion paper on benefits and risk of the digital dollar 22 hours ago. The Federal Reserve would only pursue a CBDC in the context of a broad public and cross-governmental support. Whatever. And this said the recently published paper. This dude's looking at an invisible dollar. That's pretty badass. Damn, where do you get that? Where do you think I can get that at? The U.S. Federal Reserve is opening comments to the public after releasing a discussion paper on the pros and cons of potential central bank digital currencies. In a publication released Thursday titled Money and Payments, the U.S. Dollar in the Age of Digital Transformation, the Fed said it would likely not be authorized to issue digital wallets or accounts capable of holding U.S. central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, but rather leave such matters to the private sector. Really? In addition, the government body said it would be considering privacy concerns whether a CBDC would be readily transferable between customers of different intermediaries and identity verification to combat money laundering and financing of terrorism. The paper added that the U.S. rolling out a CBDC could mitigate the risk of proliferation of private digital money. Didn't they just say they want to use a private sector? Or a certain supplier from the private sector? While still encouraging innovation in the private sector, leveling the playing field between large and small firms, from whom some of the cost of issuing their own digital currency may be prohibitive. Cross-border payments, the speed and efficiency of digital payments, and additional financial inclusion are all among the potential benefits of the digital dollar. That's kind of convoluted. But if Crypto Secret Circle's still here, he wasn't before. This sounds like XRP, like your XRP theory to me. They're saying we want to have it to the private sector, but not too much of the private sector. So it sounds like they have someone in mind already. I'm not saying it is XRP, but like they're saying the right XRP words, cross-border payments. Like that's the main thing XRP Army says. A CBDC could fundamentally change the infrastructure of the U.S. financial system, altering the roles and responsibilities of the private sector and the central banks, said the Fed paper. Yeah, because a CBDC means the money's coming from the Fed. I mean, like directly from the Fed. So that they're basically like paying people, like they're fulfilling payroll. That's weird. Some have suggested that if these new CBDCs were more attractive than existing forms of the US dollar, global use of the dollar could decrease, and a US CBDC might help preserve the institutional role of the dollar, international role of the dollar. Yeah, I mean, shit, that'd be probably a smart move from the Fed, to be honest. Regarding the risk in introducing a digital dollar to the US and the world economies, the Fed said that the CBDC could effectively replace commercial bank money, raising prices for retail consumers and driving interest away from the instruments of mutual fund, treasury bills, and other short-term instruments. Yeah, that's because they suck. The paper also repeated some of the concerns previously raised by officials on the stability of the current financial system, such as how the Fed might need to increase its reserves based on demand from the digital currency, and the striking balance between user privacy and transparency needed to prevent fraud. They're going to talk to people about shit, blah, blah. The Federal Reserve will only take further steps toward developing a CBDC if research points to benefits for households, businesses, and the economy overall that exceeds the downside risk and indicates that CBDC is superior to alternative methods. Furthermore, the Federal Reserve would only pursue a CBDC in the context of broad public and cross-governmental support. The Fed does not favor any policy or outcome. Powell has previously suggested that there is no rush in the U.S. releasing a digital dollar, despite other countries, including China, moving ahead with trials in different cities. What do you think about that? It's a long one, but that's an important one. Faux show. What else we got? Guys, people need some cheering up right now. Leave your best, just one, but your best joke in the chat. I need that. I'd be reading the best ones. Crypto biz Microsoft enters the Metaverse January 14th to the 20th. What the hell does that mean? Mark Zuckerberg appears to have ignited a generational buzz around the Metaverse. Microsoft becomes the next trillion-dollar company to enter the space. There's a new Metaverse player in town. Microsoft, the world's second largest company by market capitalization, announced earlier this week that it had acquired Activision Blizzard for $95 a share in a deal that is expected to conclude in a physical. Okay, hold up. I need more protein. My throat muscles. Oh shit. Getting big as shit. Okay. Conclude is in fiscal 2023. Microsoft will utilize the gaming giant to pivot to a virtual world environment of the metaverse. This week's Crypto Biz explores Microsoft's Activision purchase, the new partnership between Coinbase and MasterCard, and the latest funding news from the world of crypto. Whatever, Microsoft and its Metaverse, Activision. It's no secret that Microsoft has been eyeing its entry into the Metaverse ever since Zuckerberg rebranded Facebook to Meta. The company found its perfect entry this week by acquiring game giant Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion. Wow. That's a lot. I could buy a lot of Bitcoins with that. Served as a Microsoft CEO since 2014, described video games as playing a key role in development of metaverse platforms. Activision is behind some of the world's most iconic gaming franchises, including Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, that's my favorite, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Actually, you know what? No, it's not Warcraft. It's Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk was badass, man. I'd be grinding on all kinds of stuff. I'd be grinding for days. I try to do in real life, I fall on my face. One time I tried doing ollie. I was like, I played Tony Hawk. I could skate. Try to do ollie. Freaking fell back. I sprained my ankle. Skateboard came up, hit me in the face. Not for me, man. Together with ATVI_AB, we will usher in a new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe, inclusive, and accessible to all. Xbox plus Activision, Blizzard, King, yay. Coinbase partners with MasterCard around NFT purchases. Okay, we talked about that. Enough. When these paper hands whales decide to buy back in and pump the market again, I'm going to dump on them. I know. Can't wait to dump on them, man. I hate them. Yeah, man. I think it's the institution, man. Because this shit's just it's weird. It's weird. Like when it was retail, it was like not tricky. They're tricky bitches, man. 11 people, what's good? Oh, here it is. SEC rejects Skybridge's application for spot Bitcoin ETF. The commissions rejected a rule change allowing listing and trading shares of the First Trust Skybridge Bitcoin ETF Trust, citing similar reasons for disproving Bitcoin spot ETFs from VanEck in November and WisdomTree in December. See that shit? They don't want that spot ETF to come through, but they want that futures ETF to come through because the futures it's not settled with crypto assets. There's only a limited supply of those settled in dollars. It's an unlimited supply of those. That's probably the main mechanism they're using to like screw around. You know? It's essentially like it doesn't create Bitcoins in a thin air, but it mimics at least from the trading side. Yeah, that's a lot of the demand. Okay. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, has officially disproved the application of the first Trust Skybridge's spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund after several deferments. In Thursday's filing, the SEC rejected the proposed rule change from the New York Stock Exchange, or NYSE, ARCA, to list and trade shares of the First Trust Skybridge Bitcoin ETF Trust. The SEC said any rule change in favor of approving the ETF would not be designed to prevent the fraudulent and manipulative acts and practices, nor protect investors from the public interest. SEC, if you were interested in protecting public interest, say some shit about regulation. Just say it. Just say it. Why are you dragging your feet? This ain't the first time you asked for it either. Say some shit if you're really interested in protecting investors instead of just denying application. See, guys, see, they're not really interested. It sounds good. It sounds real good to people who don't follow this shit. But if you do, it's like, hey, man, how long? How many years? Huh? How many decades is it going to take for you to say anything? The decision follows Skybridge first applying to list a Bitcoin ETF on the New York Stock Exchange in March 2021. The SEC twice designated a longer period to approve or disapprove the proposed rule change of the ETF in July and November before reaching its decision on Thursday. Damn. Talk about dragging your feet. In its rejection, the SEC said that New York Stock Exchange had not met the requirements of listing a financial product under its rules of practice as well as those of the Exchange Act. Under these restrictions, exchanges seeking to list Bitcoin ETF need to have a comprehensive surveillance sharing agreement with a regulated market of significant size related to the underlying of or reference Bitcoin assets. The New York Stock Exchange ARCA used a 10 million market order example to claim that buying and selling large amounts of Bitcoin would have an insignificant market impact. The exchange also hinted at Tesla's 1.5 billion BTC purchase in February as an example of gaining exposure to crypto through the company's shares, arguing for the need for a different investment vehicle with exposure to Bitcoin as opposed to imperfect Bitcoin proxies, which provide only partial Bitcoin exposure paired with additional risk. Yeah, talking about like counterparty risk and stuff like that. The commission rejected these claims, citing similar reasons for disproving Bitcoin spot ETFs from asset manager VanEck in November and WisdomTree in December. To date, the SEC has not approved any ETF with direct exposure to crypto, but has given green light to offering linked to BTC futures, including ones from ProShares and Valkyrie. I need jokes. I told you, give me jokes. I don't have any jokes. Yo, what's goody, Dub? Have you checked out Domi online? Really good project, brother. It's a gaming coin with a really good team. No, I haven't. But is it fun? I like projects that are fun, man. Is it fun? Have you played it? I'll check it out. That's a fact. Let's get this bag. Mm, mm, mm. Check it out. This is Dub Daily. I do the news right now, but Wednesdays and Sundays. Sundays is coming up. Show up. I'm going to do it for sure. I had a hunch when they approved Futures ETF that this thing would go to hell. I still think 2017 bear was kicked off by exchanges starting leverage. Yeah. Yeah, but like they really focused on China, you know. It was just like a broad attack. It was just like a broad attack, in my opinion. I mean, I watched it, man. It was like it's all at the same week. Like countries that supposedly should be talking to each other about this stuff. It's like localized, like, I'll come at the same time. Yeah, institutions were shorting it. It's interesting, man. But even if institutions are playing games, I mean, I feel like when they feel like they got everyone out, they're gonna run that shit up. Why not? Why not? That would be some like JP Morgan shit to do, you know? Seems like this dump was to get longs liquidated. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Let's see. 8 people, it's good. You guys are real ones. You guys are real ones. Look how low the viewership is right now, man. Scared? Are they scared? Oh, I don't know. New York Mayor Adam to receive first paycheck in cryptocurrency Friday, January 20th, 2022. Mayor Eric Adams previously said he would be accepting his first 3 paychecks or $97,000 annualized in cryptocurrency. God damn. Hold up. That fool's banging almost 400,000 a month. I mean, a year. Okay, I see you. I see you, bro. I see you. On Thursday, New York City Mayor Eric Adams announced he would be taking his first paycheck in Bitcoin and Ether, with the funds arriving Friday. The salary will not be directly paid out as crypto. Instead, it will be first issued in fiat as US dollars and then converted into digital currencies by Coinbase, whatever the hell. Due to the United States Department of Labor and various state level regulations, the resident U.S. employees typically cannot receive their remuneration, whatever, directly in cryptocurrency. This is partly because Internal Revenue Service classifies dollar wage payments as income, whereas items such as stocks-based compensation or cryptocurrency are classified as property. Mayor, who gives a damn? Change your goddamn rules. I don't get this, man. Oh my god, I don't get it. Oh, the rules say change the rules. Just do it. You own the rules. Change the rules. Type it. I'll help you. Like you'll act like I'm sorry, I can't. It's like it's a lame ass excuse. Mayor Adams issued the following statement regarding his choice of remuneration. I've never heard that before. New York is center of the world. Well, damn, that's kind of freaking rude. And we want it to be the center of cryptocurrency and other financial innovations. Being at the forefront of such innovations will help us create jobs, improve our economy, and continue to be a magnet for talent for all over the globe. I mean, how's the jobs going for you, man? Pretty sure New York's not doing too hot like the rest of the freaking world. This step taken by the mayor provides a leading example of how we can empower people through tech with a more diverse set of options to manage their finances. This article is kind of trash. I'm in NYC. It sucks. I know, man. LA sucks too, man. So many homeless people around now. New York cannot be that much different. This is just like the last big dip. It is in July 2021. Remember 29K? Everyone thought it was going down to 10 or whatever, 20 or whatever. Didn't do that. This feels a lot like that. People are acting a lot like that right now. This is just like the last big dip. Massive amounts of bullish news. Crypto is more visible in the mainstream media, but prices down the drain. Are we rich yet? All you gotta do is get Oculus Rift, put it on, and then you are. Ay, 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 guys. What's happening, man? I just want to go moon, man. Just want to go moon. Is that so much to ask? God damn it. Is that so much to ask? All I did was dedicate my last 2 years of my life to crypto. Is that too much to ask? What do you guys think? Too much? UFC partners with Draper Labs to launch NFT collection UFC Strike. That's pretty badass. Uh-oh, he's about to get ran ass kicked in the face. Look, he's like, well, you're gonna punch me? Bang! I love fighting, though. You guys can't tell. I love fighting sports. The creators of the Flow blockchain network and NBA Top Shots. Oh, shit. Hey, Crypto Rain, he invested early in NBA Top Shots. He made bank. So, might want to look at this. Draper Labs announced the launch of a new non-fungible token NFT compilation called UFC Strikers. According to Draper Labs, the new NFTs will launch on Sunday, January 23rd and feature amazing displays of striking and grappling from UFC fighters. The NFTs will? What the hell? Oh, you mean like it's gonna be like video, like NBA Top Shots was. That's badass. Hey guys, this is alpha right here. 23rd, that's in a couple days. Sunday, we could talk about it. We could do it on live stream together. Okay. MMA Entertainment giant partners with Draper Labs to introduce UFC Strike. Since 1993, the American MMA promotions company, Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC, has gone to be one of the. Okay, we don't need all that. Following the partnership announcement with UFC revealed the MMA company's first NFT collection that showcased the UFC 268 Usman vs. Covington 2 event. 2 days ago, the UFC Heavyweight Championship Francis, I can't remember say his name. My bad, dude. Don't kill me. Told his fans he partnered with Cash App. Further explained that he was going to take half of his UFC 270 purse paid in Bitcoin. Moreover, on Thursday, January 20th, the company Draper Labs announced it was working with the MMA promotions company as well. Draper Labs is the creator of the Flow blockchain network and the NBA Top Shots NFTs. Since NBA Top Shots inception, it has seen a 776 million in all-time sales among 492 and 39 traders. The company said that the UFC Strike drop will begin on January 23rd, and the MMA fans had the opportunity to own the most epic, talked about fight moments in the history of the UFC. That's not bad. Same dudes that made Top Shot. Everyone loves seeing someone get punched in the face. So if you like seeing a dunk, I don't see why this wouldn't be a big deal too. After finding success with NBA Top Shots, Draper Labs launched a digital collectibles platform with the NFL. And now they're expanding into the UFC with UFC Strike, set to release in the first set of the NFTs this weekend. Every sports league will eventually do this. The announcement detailed the UFC Strike compilation pack will feature iconic moments and videos from epic UFC fights. See, that shit, it's fun to watch too. Launching first as an open drop of 200,000 total packs, UFC Strike will start with a first round of 100,000 fully loaded packs consisting of 3 NFT moments captured, incredible finishes, and amazing displays of striking and grappling from UFC fighters like Francis, Amanda Nunes, Kamaru Usman, Rose, that chick, she's pretty good, Derek, Justin, all of them. Let's zoom in right here. Listen. Look. Don't you want an NFT of that? 9 people, what's up? Will Moon family. Hey, I like that. Where do you think we are all on the Wall Street chart? I find myself in the another sucker rally area. Other think we're just now in the anxiety phase. I think we're like in depression right now, man. I mean, we're going about this almost damn near a year doing this whole shit. I think we're getting to like the depression area. Cause hey man, there's so many people like deep into crypto that are bearish, like really bearish. Like talking like that, like bearish. So it's like I look at it and I'm like, I hear them, but then I also think about the psychology aspect of it. I'm like, hold up. Is the market doing that thing again? I mean, it did the thing in July of 2021 too. 29K. Then it went up to freaking 70K. You know? Well, Dubdigital, that's a bounce. Just a dead cat bounce. Really, it's a big ass dead cat bounce. Usually dead cat bounces don't exceed the previous high, you know? We'll have to see. 11 people, what's up? Thanks for your time, Dub. I'm getting ready to go to my second job so I can pay for those Ethereum gas fees. Sure ass off Ethereum, man. That's what I got to say. But see you later, bro. This is a whole thing with Russia and all that shit. Let me catch up. Bank of Russia proposes wide ban on cryptocurrency use trade mining. Moscow. God damn it. True to its headline stance on decentralized digital money, the Central Bank of Russia is now pushing for a wide-ranging ban on crypto-related activities such as issuance, exchange, and mining. A consultation paper published on by the regulators cites threats to financial stability and citizens' well-being among the main reasons for proposed restrictions. They don't give a shit about their citizens, man. You know this. How much stimulus you got? How much stimulus you got through this whole goddamn 2-year period? How much? Not enough. They don't give a damn. No government gives a damn about their people. Don't let them whisper sweet nothings in your ear. No government cares about their people. No kind of way. You can't convince me of it. They only want to help their people when they want to keep them out of some shit. Russia's central bank seeks public opinion on restrictive crypto policy. The Monetary Authority of Russia is advocating a ban on an array of crypto activities in a report titled Cryptocurrencies, Trends, Risk, Measures. The document was published Thursday, and regulators await comments and suggestions on its contents until March 1st. In the paper, the Central Bank of Russia acknowledges the rapid growth of the global crypto market in the past year, as well as the annual $5 billion in crypto transactions made by Russians. At the same time, the bank points out that the growth in the value is determined mainly by speculative demand, which is forming a bubble. And the cryptocurrencies have the characteristics of a financial pyramid. Their spread, it says, poses threat to the stability of Russia's financial system, monetary policy sovereignty, and well-being of its citizens. Hey, see that shit? Governments are scared that cryptos are getting so big that it's going to destabilize their financial systems. Good. That's what it was made to do. I guess it's doing its job. They're scared. They're trying to stop it. You know what they say, guys? First they make fun of you. No, they laugh at you. Then they fight you, then you win. Looks like they're not laughing no more. They're fighting. The next step is we win. To reduce these threats and the risk of illegal activity, Bank of Russia intends to collaborate with the Russian government and parliament in the coming months on a number of proposed legal amendments. These include the introduction of legal liability for violations of the ban on the use of crypto as a means of payment for goods and service. Okay. I don't know if you got mining can't be ignored. Bank of Russia says it's increased the involvement of population economy. Prohibition is the best solution. How many times have prohibition ever worked though? I mean, alcohol would have had a prohibition and people were getting drunk as shit in basements. We don't got to read the whole thing. You guys could check it out. It's kind of boring. Russia don't like crypto right now. Okay, that's what it is. Crypto Fitter, what's up, man? With a sick ass hat. Dub, you ever met Nerd Girl? She saw you and her were speaking on Twitter earlier. Yeah, I know Nerd Girl. But I ain't putting in a word for you, man. You got to do that. You got to do that your damn self. It builds character. Let's see. JP Morgan, Ethereum losing ground to other crypto in NFT market due to high transaction fee congestion. Losing ground in other cryptos in NFT market due to I mean, like, shoot, like what? You guys ever minted Ethereum NFT? You send the gas fee, you might get charged a gas fee, which could be a lot, $80 to a couple $100. And then you might not even mint or get in on the mint. So you just spent that shit. People are getting sick of it. That's why we saw exodus of NFT capital to Solana. And I don't think it's going to stop until the gas fee's fixed. Like, sorry about it, guys. Like, Ethereum's cool. Like, I like Ethereum, but I also like things that work well. I wish Ethereum would just work well like it used to. Like, it used to work fine. It was never a problem. JP Morgan has told its clients that Ethereum is losing ground to rival cryptocurrencies such as Solana in the non-fungible token NFT market due to sky-high transaction fees on the network. It looks like, similar to DeFi apps, congestion and high gas fees have been introducing NFT applications to use other blockchains. Ethereum's losing ground to NFT market. The analyst touted that Ethereum's NFT volume share has fallen from 95% at the start of 21 to about 80. The grasp on the gold cup is waning. It's waning. And other blockchains can see it and they're looking and they're like, he's getting weaker. Position the soldiers. We attack at midnight. It looks like similar DeFi. Okay, I said that. JP Morgan's global market team found that the Solana network in particular has been seizing market share from Ethereum in recent weeks. The analysts warned that if the trend continues, it could impact Ethereum's price. At the time of writing, the price of Ethereum, well, it's not that no more. If the loss of its Ethereum NFT share starts looking more sustained in 2022, that would become a bigger problem for Ethereum's valuation. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn. It would be bad for its valuation, but it means other projects would start blowing up. Like Binance did. Like Solana did. Like the other ones I can't name did, because I forgot. Hey. That's all we need to see. Oh, newer blockchains such as Solana, Wax, or Tezos are attracting NFT developers with much lower transaction fees. They called out these three. Tezos is in, and Wax. I mean, Wax is kind of like more slotted for that. I'm surprised they called Tezos out. That's cool. 11 people, what's good? What's goody? HBAR will be king one day. Yeah, yesterday we read about how HBAR is they're buying the IP and then they're just gonna open source it. It's badass. Talk about swag, man. Okay, what else I want to read about? Let's read this one. I want to see I haven't read this. Let's see what tired ass Biden's got to say. Joe Biden claims inflationary pressure rests with the Federal Reserve, praises the Fed's extraordinary support, as him and his friends inside trade that shit to death. On Wednesday, U.S. President Joe Biden explained that the country's central bank was dealing with the large share of inflationary pressures the American economy is dealing with today. Biden welcomes the possibility of tightening monetary easing and noted that he respects the Fed's independence. Really? Because he was tweeting about how he didn't like it earlier, I guess. U.S. President Joe Biden is saying a critical job in making sure elevated prices don't become entrenched rest with the Federal Reserve. I don't know if I'm reading it wrong or Biden needed a nap. Inflationary pressures have been building in the U.S. as consumers are paying far more for goods and services in 2022. In the last year's prices continue to grow worse. American consumers are paying more for housing, rentals, food, raw materials, lumber, automobiles. Just recently, Senator Rand Paul pushed a report that said inflation, or the hidden tax, was only going to get worse. Furthermore, reports published on Thursday note that U.S. jobless claims have risen significantly to a 3-month high. While inflation rose to 7% last month compared to 2020, over 6% for 3 months in a row prior, and while retail sales slipped significantly in December, U.S. President Joe Biden thinks most of the pressure is on the American Central Bank. Speaking at a news conference on Wednesday, Biden said that the Americans face some of the biggest challenges that we've ever faced in this country these past few years. We are getting through it, Biden added. And not only are we getting through it, we're laying the foundation for a future where Americans win the 21st century by creating jobs at a record pace. How the hell are we going to do that, man? And we need to get inflation under control. The U.S. president then declared that the coronavirus, I shouldn't have said it, was to blame for much of the country's economic issues. Oh, really? It's the virus, huh? It's the virus? It's not the virus, guys. Oh, my. The virus is the cause of inflation? Really? No, it's because you guys printed the money supply at crazy amounts. That shit started way back when. That shit started in 2008. This shit's like new news. They're snakes in the grass, man. They're snakes in the grass. They know what they're doing, man. They're just being freaking sneaky about it. That's crazy. I don't know how we're gonna do all this great shit when first time unemployment claims are like highest they've ever been. Well, not ever, maybe ever. I mean, we have more people now than Great Depression, but damn. Like, if people's 401ks crash with the stock market, if deflation really keeps on going, no one's gonna be doing any great shit in America at all. 13 people, what's up? Okay. I ranted, I raved. That's enough for today, guys. It's enough for today. Hour 6 in. It's been fun. Until next time, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.